Hi, this is Jen Amos, joining you with the latest data on credit unions from Weiss Ratings. Weiss is the nation's leading independent rating agency of U.S. financial institutions. In its review of more than 7,000 credit unions, Weiss found that they increased their deposits last year by $41 billion, or 5.2% over 2010. And if we go back further, the jump is even more dramatic. Since the end of 2007, before the banking crisis began, deposits have increased by nearly 30%. Gene Kirsch, Weiss Ratings senior financial analyst, explains the increase by saying, quote, "Credit unions have enjoyed renewed interest from consumers who are shunning banks and the plethora of new fees that have been imposed on many traditional banking services." That shift can also be seen in several other metrics measured by Weiss Ratings. Loan volume at the nation's credit unions has grown steadily since 2007, and it jumped 7.5% in 2011 alone. Likewise, profits increased by $1.9 billion last year, or more than 40% over 2010. And the industry's return on average assets has recovered from the financial crisis as well. During 2008, credit unions' ROAA dipped from 0.64 all the way to negative 0.02. But last year, it came all the way back to 0.67. Leading the charge were the Bank Fund Staff Federal Credit Union, Eastman Credit Union, ESL Federal Credit Union, Lockheed Federal Credit Union, and Navy Federal Credit Union, among others. You'll notice that all of the names on this list received a Weiss Financial Strength rating of B+ or above, underscoring the industry's overall improvement. The number of credit unions in that category increased from 723 to 739 last year, while the number of weak credit unions, those rated D+ or lower, dropped from more than 2,500 in 2010 to just over 2,000 in 2011. And only 422 institutions were deemed most vulnerable with a Weiss rating of E+ or lower, down from 527 in 2010. However, Gene Kirsch warns that, quote, "Despite the industry's improved performance, there are still hundreds of weak institutions across the nation, and consumers should continue to be cautious when selecting a credit union." Weiss Ratings advises credit union members to carefully monitor the health of their financial institutions. For a list of Weiss Ratings' strongest and weakest credit unions, please visit www.weissratings.com/credit union lists. Thank you.